Facebook. It's your friendly nosy neighbor, Jessica Carton from the Murdoch Man Wearing Company. And we're out here on a chilly day. Today was the first day of snow. You probably don't know, we record these early, but it is a chilly day. It's a perfect day for some hot, fresh mini donuts. So we're gonna talk to the Sugared Moose. It doesn't have it on this one. The Sugared Moose mini donuts truck. By the way, if you love local businesses like we do, please make sure to like and follow our page, and please share out with your friends so that all of these local businesses get extra exposure. We want to make sure that they get a chance to get more customers from their videos. And if you love real estate, like we love real estate, head over to the Murdoch Man Wearing Company page. The real estate market is unbelievably hot. It is a great time to sell and a great time to buy. Let us know if we can help you do that, and if you need to know the reasons why. All right, let's go in and take a look, or let's talk to the owners of this amazing little food truck that you've probably seen and probably are pretty curious about. Let's go over here. By the way, because of the wind, my eyes are gonna water, so I'm crying because I'm so happy because I love donuts so much. Well, hey guys!
Hello, welcome to Sugared Moose.
Can we ask some questions? We're nosy neighbors.
Absolutely.
So tell us who you are.
I'm Katelyn Pincock. This is my husband Cort over here working on an order.
All right.
Let me jump out. I'll come around and talk to you.
Oh, fantastic. So I'm looking at this. Hours, and that's, a bucket of donuts. Are you kidding? All right, I have a million questions, Pincocks.
Yes.
We're ready for you.
All right, so number one, tell us, what is Sugared Moose Mini? What is it?
It's a cake mini donut, and we make everything fresh to order. So when you walk up, no donuts are made, and we're ready to make your order for you right then.
So you don't have anything, you throw them in and they are hot and fresh.
They are, yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Yes, and we have specialty toppings that are all made in-house.
So when you say toppings, tell us what you mean by toppings. So they're not just a box of donuts.
No.
They're not.
Yeah, so we have 17 flavors to choose from.
Oh, are we talking about here?
Options. Yeah. So 9 of them are custom made in-house powdered sugar, flavored powdered sugars. And
flavored powdered sugars?
Yeah. Kind of our secret recipe, something that we developed, and you can only find it here. So really popular ones are like maple or huckleberry powdered sugar.
I don't even know how that works.
Yeah.
That's because it's a secret.
That's right.
It's secret and special.
Yep. And then we also have like sauces, and we make a homemade caramel sauce, chocolate sauce, vanilla sauce. And then every week we have a different special that we come up with, and we've got great employees and we brainstorm. And so like this week our special is Fruity Pebbles. So we put Fruity Pebble cereal and vanilla sauce on it, and it's a very popular one.
Okay, so we're here. You guys are a food truck. You're here in this location.
Yep.
You're in the Centennial Square,
Plaza,
which is the former Pier 1 parking lot. But is this where you always are?
Yeah, so we actually have 3 different food trailers. So this food trailer is our permanent location. We're open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 8. People can come anytime, any day. We're going to be open during the winter and permanently here. And then our other food trucks are mobile, so we'll set up random places and be at different events.
How do they find out where you're going to be if they can't make it here?
We have a wonderful Facebook page, Instagram that we try to post when we are going to be at different locations. And if not, we do have a direct phone line that our employees can help you find us.
What's that phone number? Or do you find it on the Facebook page?
Yeah, it's on our Facebook page. We just got a new one. I wish I knew it off the top of my head.
Is it Sugared Moose Mini Donuts on the Facebook page?
Yes.
Okay.
It is.
And on Instagram as well.
And on Instagram.
So that's the easiest way to get a hold of us. You can message us. It comes straight to us, the owners, if you want to talk to us. And if you just have general questions, you can call the phone number and they'll answer.
I have a general question.
Sure.
What if someone wants your truck to come to their business or their event, or how does that, do you guys do that?
We do that all the time.
How much does that cost?
It depends on what they want. If they want us just to come out and cater to their employees, we charge an hourly rate starting at $200 an hour with a 2-hour minimum. So that's an option. Or if,
does it still cost, or is that included?
No. That
That's
includes, so
paying
that's
for donuts for their employees.
That's
Up to 100
up to
employees
100
an hour,
servings
so.
an hour.
Gotcha.
And we usually do a half dozen servings for serving for events like that.
Gotcha.
So, and it depends on what people want. We do weddings as well.
What if they just wanted you to park and people could buy? Is that possible?
Yeah, we've done that before, and that's usually just something we look at a case-by-case basis. Make sure it's worth it for us and for them, and yeah, that's something we can work out. So
makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. How did this all start? I mean, food truck is we've been to Austin, Texas a lot. Tommy's from Texas, and the food truck, that's a big deal right here.
Right.
But it's starting to get popular. How did you guys get into this?
Well, we bought this business in early 2017, the beginning of the summer. Then it was only one small 12-foot trailer. It wasn't this one. And we did the farmer's market every week in Idaho Falls. And then after that, we've just expanded ever since. Every year we add, a new trailer or a new fryer. This trailer we've had since the beginning of this year. So this permanent location, we just moved here, but we've had a permanent location just since March of this year. So
Gotcha.
So yeah, and it's always been, I love cooking. I studied chemistry in college, and I do still have a full-time job as a chemist. Yeah.
Chemist / donut maker.
But chemistry.
Which is why there are secret recipes that are just...
Still go break it bad.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. So this is a much better option. But yeah, chemistry and cooking kind of go hand in hand, and I've always wanted to do something like this, and finally got my wife on board.
Yes, he's always been pressuring me, pushing me to do something with food. He tried waffles for about a year.
Yeah.
Just R&D, testing things out. So this was a good opportunity for us. We actually, the couple that owned it before, we worked with them, and thankfully they just presented us with the idea, and we thought it would be a good fit for our family. And
and it's been great.
yeah, it's been a wonderful thing for our family.
Yeah.
I love that. So can Tommy take a look in the truck and see
Absolutely,
kind of how the guts work?
Come on around, I'll show you.
Awesome. Give us a tour of the truck. Here, I'll flip this off.
So if you want to look at this, this is an amazing moose that was hand drawn by my wife. The whole trailer was done by her, so she's very artistic.
Sugared Mousse donut decorating kits. Tell us about that.
So that's something we started just last week, I think, and it's been really, really popular. So we've had a few requests for it of people, and we have little kids at home, so fun activities for kids to do is kind of hard to come by.
Yeah.
And so we came up with this idea, and we'll give you 4 dozen freshly made donuts, 5 colors, different colors of frosting, and then a bunch of sprinkles and candy eyes and just really fun stuff to do with kids. And it's $25. You have to pre-order, but we can usually make it the same day.
Can they pre-order through Instagram or Facebook?
Yeah, just message us on Facebook or call the phone number, and we'll get you down. So.
Awesome. All right, what do you got going on in there?
Okay, so this is our fryer. This is where all the magic happens. So we make all of our batter fresh, not multiple times a day. So about every hour or two, depending on how busy we are, we'll make a new fresh batch of batter. And then this is our fryer, and I'll get that going for you so you can watch it.
So the stuff goes in the top and it drops the donuts in.
And
Okay. Did you design this truck? How did you, I mean, did you go to somebody and say, hey, I need a truck to be built?
Yes, yeah, we went to a vendor. They're actually out of Texas, and we called them and we said that we want a truck. Luckily, we have a little bit of experience with our other 2 trailers, so we knew what we liked, we knew what we didn't like. So this is the biggest one we've ever had, but we knew that what we needed and what we wanted. So when it came, it had a few things, but we kind of have built all of the rest of this stuff. So, all right, so this is one of our mini toppings that we make. Like I said, everything is made in-house. It's a custom recipe that we've developed. So this is our vanilla sauce. So we start out with a couple pounds of powdered sugar, and to that I'm going to add about a half cup of shortening.
Oh.
And about a half cup of milk powder.
Milk? Oh. Mm-hmm.
And then we've got some almond extract. That's really the secret right there to a good vanilla sauce.
Oh, I didn't know that.
A little bit of butter extract.
So butter extract rather than butter.
Butter flavoring, yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, it makes it shelf stable so that we don't have to worry about, refrigerating or anything like that. So this is our vanilla powder. And then we'll add about a cup of water. Get it to a nice consistency. We'll mix that up. There's a handy dandy mixer, just like at Grandma's house.
Well, there's nothing better than knowing that your homemade stuff looks like you make it at home.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, when you're in a food truck, you've got to be adaptive. We can't have the giant, stuff that you would normally see in a food kitchen. So mix that up.
Which is probably why food trucks are so delicious, because it has to be a little bit more homemade.
Yep. Yeah.
Because you don't get industrial sized stuff.
Yeah.
So would this be considered a glaze, or is it a frosting?
Yeah, we call it sauce, but you can, it's thin like a glaze.
So probably almost thicker than a glaze and thinner than a frosting?
I would say so. Yeah, definitely. So that's what it looks like there.
Delicious.
And I've got some made right here in our container. So I'll make you, this is our special this week. Fruity Pebbles. So we have our homemade vanilla sauce. I can get it out.
Oh, yes. With fresh donuts, are you kidding me how awesome that looks?
And then, of course, our Fruity Pebble cereal, which this is not homemade, but...
Oh, now I'm sorely disappointed.
Yeah.
Delicious.
So yeah, this is our special for just this week. We have a new special every week.
So how much is it for a dozen Fruity Pebbles?
A dozen of these is $6. You can get a bucket for $12.
Awesome.
If you just want, simple cinnamon sugar, a dozen is $5 and a bucket is $10. So
awesome.
Depending on what you want.
Delish, beautiful.
And I don't know if you want to try it
Well,
on camera,
I probably should.
Yeah, you can.
Just so it's not poisoned. Okay. So you eat them with a fork, of course.
Or your hands,
civilized.
yeah, however.
All right. Here's my review of, by the way, I love donuts. If you didn't know this, I love donuts. Okay. Do I do a whole donut? Or
Oh,
is
yeah.
that,
Oh, yeah,
do I
they're
need to turn away from the
bite-sized.
camera?
A little bit of crunch from the Fruity Pebbles and that fruity flavor. And then that vanilla sauce is just nice and creamy, and you get a little bit of almond, a little bit of vanilla.
Oh my word. It is delicious. Yeah. I love the donut is very light. Airy.
Yep. Yes. Yeah.
And then you get the crispy, and that's very nostalgic.
Yeah.
For Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah.
Ooh, delicious.
Definitely.
I'm only gonna have one more, just in case the first one was a fluke and it was delicious, and this one isn't going to be. Oh my god, so good.
Good.
No, so
Awesome.
good.
Yeah.
So you have the vanilla sauce, but you have other sauces.
Yeah, we make our homemade caramel sauce. That process is a little bit longer, but it's just like the way that Grandma made caramel. Just the simple ingredients. We try to keep everything simple. We have
Good.
we have a raspberry glaze, strawberry glaze. We do a chocolate
that would be
sauce.
good too.
Yeah, and then a cream cheese glaze as well. And that's really popular. So you can do like a raspberry cream cheese donut or strawberry cream cheese. Yeah.
Delicious. Delicious. This is amazing.
Yeah, and then all of our flavored powdered sugars, there's 9 of them, so
it'd be like, so the donuts don't have a sauce on the powdered sugar, it's just powdered sugar.
It's just like a powdered donut. Yep.
So good, you guys.
Yeah.
So good. So do you guys do any kind of catering, or can they call ahead and make a big order?
Yeah. We, in fact, I just got a call last night. In a couple weeks, we have a big wedding. They ordered like 1,000 donuts or something.
Wow.
So yeah, those obviously we need a little bit of time to prepare for. But yeah, if they
So in that case, do
and-
you go to the place and make the donuts, or do you
depends.
prepare?
It depends on what they want. Some people, they just want them delivered, or they want to pick them up, and we'll have them pre-made and ready. The donuts are really good for a couple of days after they're made, obviously, you know. So we make them as fresh as we can, but we'll deliver or have them pick them up at that time.
Do they do toppings as well? Do you guys can provide all of that?
Yeah,
What
definitely.
kind of cost would that be if you wanted to have a wedding and have donuts at your wedding?
So it depends on how many they want and what toppings, but usually for catering, we have a minimum order of 25 dozen, and then our costs start at about $4 per dozen.
Wow,
so
that's awesome.
So yeah, really reasonable, and you know, like I said, everything is made fresh, so it's not like day-old donuts that were made yesterday. It'll be made that same day.
Well,
So.
that's awesome. All right, where's your next location besides your permanent one that you're going to?
So Saturday we have the farmers market. We have 2 more
Oh, do you do the farmers market every weekend?
every Saturday, May through October.
Gotcha.
So, and that's over, you know, downtown along the river. And we've been doing that for years and have a really good following. A lot of people like us.
Oh yeah, well that's an awesome idea.
Yeah, so, and then after that's done, we have a couple of craft fairs that we'll do this fall. There's not so many because a few have been canceled because of COVID.
Yeah.
But yeah, we like to do craft fairs. Occasionally we'll do like a Christmas thing. Like last year we did. The city of Idaho Falls had a Santa hut set up on the river, and so we were there winter, and then January we kind of slow down a little bit. So we'll just have this location, and then in the springtime it starts back up, and we do fairs, and we always do the 4th of July celebrations and stuff like that.
I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Tell them again how they find out more. Where do they go if they want to order and find out where you're going to be?
Yeah, so go find us on Facebook, Sugared Moose Mini Donuts, or Instagram, and we have our phone number on there. We have our the address for this location, so you can call us. You can also message us directly on Facebook, and contact us that way.
Fantastic. All right, Cort, thanks so much. Is there anything I forgot to mention that we didn't catch in there?
No, I don't think so.
I love the idea of the packs.
Oh, yeah.
The take home and decorate.
Yeah, definitely.
Awesome. Fun things. Right now, lots of kids at home.
Yes. Yep.
So always looking for things to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
It's fantastic. All right, you guys, this has been so fun. So this is the Sugared Moose Mini Donuts right here in the Centennial Plaza, which is the old Pier 1 parking lot. Stop in, get your donuts. Fantastic. It smells delicious. And catch them around town as well. All right, this has been Jessica Carden, your nosy neighbor, keeping you in the know.